And today's game, this game, number 4, will be the Lady Wolves of Laredo Cigarroa, or Laredo LBJ, my bad, against the Brownsville Lady Chargers from Brownsville Veteran High School. The winner of this game will take on the I don't know. That's LBJ, yes sir. Yep, that's correct. Yep. As we get set for volleyball action here again, Laredo LBJ versus Brownsville Veterans. I'm J.R. Gully, giving Joe Bolin a break. Joe's been working really hard, bringing you all kinds of volleyball action this weekend. He did about 9 volleyball games yesterday during pool play here at Mission Veterans High School. Today's broadcast is sponsored in part by Hacienda Ford. If you're in the market for a new car, truck, or SUV, go by and see our friends at Hacienda Ford in Edinburgh on the corner of University Drive and McCall Road. Looks like the Lady Chargers will serve it up. They're wearing red jerseys. LBJ is wearing the white jerseys with blue numbers. Here is the serve by Alexandra Parchment. Nicely done there by LBJ. And a point for them, as now they will serve. Picked up by Veterans. LBJ with a kill shot there by number 7, Leanne Maldonado. Keeper serve for LBJ. Isabella Martinez on the serve. She serves it over to the court. Nicely played there by Veterans. Veterans kicks it back over, but a little too much heat on that. It'll go out of bounds, and keeper serve for the Wolves. 3-0 now as the Lady Wolves of Laredo LBJ lead early on in this one. And that serve not picked up by Brownsville Veterans. In fact, it grazed one of the players and goes out of bounds and scores a point for LBJ. Martinez's serve picked up by Brownsville Vets. Vets play it back over. LBJ plays it over again. Allie Beck couldn't get the dig, and another point for LBJ. They lead 5-0. Here's the serve, and it goes out of bounds. And Brownsville Veterans will get the ball back, and they'll do the serving. That'll be Dominique Mena behind the line. 5-1 the score in this 4th ball game of the morning in quarterfinal bracket play. Nice kill shot there by number 3, but nicely picked up by Brownsville Vets. LBJ with the ball on their side. They'll kick it over back to Vets. Vets with a kill opportunity, nicely picked up by LBJ. LBJ will send it over the line. Nice defense there by Galia Martinez of the Chargers, and the Chargers will get the ball back. Well, they'll keep the serve. 14 Mena doing the serving. 5-2 the score. LBJ with the lead. LBJ playing Mena's serve. Plays it into the net, and that will score a point for the Chargers. Keeper serve for Brownsville Veterans. Mena's serve. Nice serve by Mena. The setter kicked it over back to Chargers. Chargers back to the Lady Wolves. Kill shot opportunity. Nice play there. Destiny Contreras. I'm sorry, that was Yaritza Ortiz for the Lady Wolves. And it's a 3-point ball game, 6-3 as the Wolves lead. Perla Lotta with a serve. And she couldn't get back under it as it was returned with fire from the Lady Chargers. Daniela Espinosa will do the serving now as they trail LBJ by 2. Nice serve. Picked up by the Lady Wolves. Kicked back over to the line, and that one's in. And that's another point for the Lady Wolves. Okay, the winner of this game will play the Diamondbacks, the Lady Diamondbacks of Pioneer. Number 1, Christina Arce doing the serving for LBJ. Nice high volley there. Return with fire, nicely played by Brownsville Vets. Chargers set it up, send it over the line, and they'll let that one go, and a little too much heat on that. And LBJ with a point. They'll get the ball back 8-4. Laredo LBJ. Christina Arce doing the serving. She'll send it over the line. And Brownsville Veterans just could not communicate on that one. Arce gets a point. And she'll get the ball back. Keeper serve, 9-4 the score. And we'll take a timeout on the field. Timeout right here on Rio Sports Live. We'll be right back. Back live for Rio Sports Live as Laredo LBJ and Brownsville Vets continue on in set number 1 of the best of 3. 9-4 the score. Chargers send it over with heat. LBJ returns fire. Chargers send it up in the air. Back over the net it goes. And a point for the Lady Chargers of Brownsville Veterans. They trail by 4. 9-5 the score. Chargers. Alayla Calzada, the server. She sends it over the line. Over the net, rather. And that one was returned with LBJ. Brownsville couldn't hang on, and LBJ with another point. 10-5 the lead. LBJ with lots of momentum here in game number 1. High volley there by the Chargers. Nice shot there. And a point there for the Chargers. 10-6 now the score. Valerie Sumaya back deep to serve for the Chargers. Jump serve over the net. Volley set up by LBJ. Picked up nicely by the Chargers. And Hannah Eldenstein gets a one for the highlight reel there and a point for the Chargers. 10-7, they trail by 3. Here comes the serve. LBJ sends it back over and Brownsville will let it go, and that one will go behind the line, and another point there for the Chargers. 10-8. Here's the serve. LBJ picks it up. Nice dig there by Edelstein. Played by LBJ. Chargers, Edelstein. Her kill shot's blocked. Another opportunity here. Played nicely by LBJ. Back up in the air, high volley. Still being played. LBJ back over to the Chargers. Chargers with an opportunity, and on the set, Dominique Mena will score a point for the Lady Chargers and brings the match within 1 point, 10-9. Mena with her first serve, kicks it over. What a shot there, but just a little too low for Ortiz. Keeper serve for the Chargers. Nice volley there. That ball is out, and LBJ. It's an 11-10 ball game. Winner of this one will play the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Our next game will be Mission Veterans Memorial. The Lady Patriots taking on Brownsville Rivetta. (11-11) the score, as we're all tied up in set number one, the best of three. Allie Beck sends it over. Nice shot there. Back over from LBJ. Nice defense there by LBJ. LBJ with the ball will send it back over. Chargers send it back. Some good volleyball going on here this morning. And the Chargers with the point and the lead. 12-11 the score now, as the Chargers take their first lead of the game. Beck serve over the net. Back from LBJ, back to the Chargers. Chargers send it over. Chargers with an opportunity. Brownsville Vets, 13-11 the score, and LBJ will call timeout. We'll take one too. This is volleyball on Rio Sports Live.
How to add the VTX1 app to your Roku device. All your favorite shows from VTX1 Channel 1 and exciting games broadcast on Rio Sports Live can be added onto your Roku device by following these simple steps. Step 1. Scroll down to search and push OK on the remote control. Step 2. Type in VTX1 by using the arrow keys to move the cursor around the keyboard and pushing OK to enter the letters. When you're done, choose the VTX1 option on the right-hand side of the screen. Then push OK. Step 3. Choose the Add Channel option on the right-hand side of the screen and wait for the application to load. Congratulations! You have now successfully added the VTX1 app to your channel lineup. It can be found on the main screen under Home at the bottom of the list. For more information, visit the VTX1 website at vtx1.net/OTT.
Back live in Mission, the gold bracket of our tournament, and the Chargers are taking a commanding lead now by 3, 14-11. This is Allie Beck, the server. LBJ now returning fire. And Beck couldn't get under that one, and that will score a point for LBJ from Laredo. And they now trail by 2. Number 10 back to serve. That's Nora Infante for Laredo, LBJ. LBJ. Chargers playing the ball. Nice save there by Anna Chick. Into the rafters the ball goes, but that can still be played, and the Chargers play it nicely. LBJ sends it back over again, and that will be a point for LBJ. And they're now back within one, 13-14. Keeper serve for Nora Infante. Serves it over the middle, picked up by the back line. Chargers set it up. Ball goes back over to LBJ. LBJ sets it up. Little too much heat on that one from Martinez. And the Chargers will get the opportunity to serve here. Alexandra Parchment, the server. Running jump serve there. Nice defense there by Galia Martinez of the Chargers. And 23 with a shot there, Sarah Gomez. As the veterans Chargers of Brownsville. Lady Chargers go up 13-16. LBJ back over to the Chargers. And they'll get a point out of that. 14-16 the score. Okay. Chargers with an opportunity. Nice play there by Anna Chick. Chargers sends it over to LBJ. LBJ with an opportunity here, and they'll get a point. Yaratsi Ortiz with the score, and we've got a 1-point ball game, 16-15, the Chargers lead. LBJ. Isabella Martinez, the server. 14. Dominique Mena on the kill shot there. 17-15. Just when you think LBJ is going to come back and take the lead again, Brownsville Vet says, oh, no, you don't. This is our game. We want this game. 14, Dominique Mena to serve. Nice serve right over the middle, over the net. Picked up by LBJ. Chargers with a volley set. 12 sends it back over. Here it comes, number 3. With a kill shot, picked up by Veterans. Veterans. Nice play there by LBJ to get that ball back. It was going out of bounds. They kept it alive, and they'll get the point. Nice effort there by LBJ. 16-17, 1-point ball game. Perla Lotta with the serve. She'll serve it high over the middle. Picked up by Vets. And that one goes into the net. It's a tied ball game, 17 all. And timeout called by the Chargers. We'll take a timeout too. This is Rio Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Hi, we're Robert Miller's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Wow, what a shot there by Yaratsi Ortiz. And LBJ of Laredo takes the lead now, 18-17 over the Brownsville Veterans Memorial Chargers. Perla Lotta, keeper serve. Set up there by the Chargers. Ball goes high in the air. Number 11 sends it over. LBJ with a chance here for another one. And they get one. Priscilla Carrillo with a score there. Checkmate, that's Leanne Maldonado with the score for LBJ. And they now lead by 2. Lotta's serve. Goes out of bounds, and the Chargers with an opportunity to serve the ball as they trail by 1. Daniela Espinosa back to serve for Brownsville Veterans. Played. And a point scored by LBJ. That's Ortiz again. 20-18 the score. LBJ to serve it up now. Cristina Arce with the serve over the middle. Picked up by Parchment. LBJ now with the ball back. High volley there by the Chargers into the rafters. They play it nicely. We'll send it over. LBJ. Boom. Ortiz with a kill shot there. And LBJ back up by 3 points, 21-18. Arce with a jump serve over the net. Chargers knock it out of bounds. And another point for LBJ. Cristina Arce with the serve. Goes over the net. Parchment couldn't get under it. That's another point. 23-18 the score as LBJ leads. And set number 1, the best of 3. Jump serve by Arce. High volley. Setter tips it over. LBJ flips it back over, and Veterans couldn't get under it. And that's another score, 24-18 for LBJ. Arce, high jump serve. Picked up by the back line of the Chargers. Sent back over. LBJ playing it from the sideline. Sends it back over. Here's a set. Chance for the Chargers goes into the net, and that's the game, 25-18, as Laredo LBJ takes set number 1. We'll be back for set number 2 right after this. This is Rio Sports Live.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83. Right now, check out this 2014 Hyundai Elantra GT. This car is loaded with a leather interior, satellite radio, Bluetooth, and it's yours today for zero money down and $175 a month. That's right, no money down,
Drive away today, just $175 a month. Or feel the power of this 2016 Dodge Challenger. This includes the RT Scat Pack, includes navigation, satellite radio, a reverse camera, an Alpine stereo system. Practically new with just 31,000 miles, powered by a 6.4-liter 392 Hemi engine. This today on the lot at $33,999.
Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Cano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas. TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Okay. We're back live at Missions Veterans Memorial High School, where the Lady Patriots will take on the Lady Diamondbacks of Pioneer in the next game in the semifinal action. This game right now you're watching is the Laredo LBJ Lady Wolves against the Brownsville Veterans Memorial Chargers. LBJ taking the last set. This is the second set in the best of three. Chargers playing it back over to LBJ. LBJ now setting it up for a kill opportunity. Played nicely by the Chargers. Chargers send it back over. Laredo Baines Johnson with the score there, and we have a 1-0 ball game. Keeper serve for LBJ. Isabella Martinez with the serve, played by the Chargers. LBJ sends it up over the net. The Chargers, nice defense there. Nice defense by Perla Lada and Viviana Ostaguin of LBJ. Keeper serve as the Lady Wolves lead 2-0. Martinez's serve, played by the Chargers. Volleyed up there by LBJ. And the officials will blow the whistle. They'll call a hand under the ball, and that'll give a point to the Chargers. Dominique Mena back deep for the Chargers. Here's the serve. Played nicely by LBJ. Nice shot there. Yaratsi Ortiz with a point there for the Chargers, and they'll get the serve back. They lead 3-1. Perla Lada will serve it up. Picked up by the Lady Chargers. And that is a point there. Number 12, Valeria Sumaya, scoring one for the Chargers. And the Chargers will take the ball back as both teams will trade serves here early on in the second match. LBJ throws it high in the air. Back over the net to the Chargers. Chargers play it back to LBJ, set up. Nice play out of bounds there by LBJ. And the Chargers with a little confusion on the court, and that'll give a point to LBJ. 4-2 the lead now. Thank the good folks at Hacienda Ford for helping us bring you volleyball action from Mission here on Rio Sports Live. LBJ with a set. Here comes a shot over the net, played by the Chargers. And they got a hand under that ball, and that'll be a point for Laredo. 5-2 now. Winner of this game will take on Brownsville Rivetta later on in semifinal action. Laredo sends it over to Brownsville. Brownsville Vets. Back over. LBJ. Nicely done there. Yaratsi Ortiz making it happen today for Laredo LBJ. And keeper serve for them. They lead by 4. LBJ. Leanne Maldonado on a kill shot for the Lady Wolves. Arce, keeper serve for her. Her team leads by 5. Arce, jump serve. Picked up by the Chargers. Nice defense there by Alisa Huerta. And a timeout called on the court as the Lady Wolves lead by 6. We'll be back. This is Rio Sports Live.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
We're back live at Mission Veterans Memorial High School. This is the gold bracket of our tournament coverage this weekend. And the Chargers will score a point. I'm sorry, Laredo LBJ will score on that one. They lead 9-2. Here's a serve by LBJ. Chargers will send it right back. Set up, LBJ. Nicely done by the Chargers. The Chargers will send it back to LBJ. LBJ over the net. Back to the Chargers. From behind the line comes a set. Chargers send it back over. High volley there by LBJ. Played nicely again by the Chargers. Chargers send it back. LBJ puts it up, and a little too much heat on that one from Yaratsi Ortiz, and that'll go behind the line, and the Chargers will get the ball back. 9-3 the score, as LBJ with the lead by 6. Number 11, Natalia Cantu with the serve. It goes over the line, over the net. Brownsville Vets. Laredo LBJ sends it over. Yaratsi Ortiz with the point. Ortiz will get the serve now as her team leads 10-3. They did win the first match 25-18. LBJ sends it over to the Vets. Chargers with a point. Hannah Edelstein on the score for the Lady Chargers, and they'll get the ball back. Valeria Sumaya with the serve from way from behind the line, jump serve. Nicely done there. Played by LBJ. Nice offense there by the Chargers. And Isabella Martinez couldn't get her hand under it and keep her serve for the Chargers. 10-5 the score. Chargers sends it over to LBJ. LBJ puts it up and over. The Chargers send it into the net, and that sends another point Laredo's way. 11-5 now the score. Alicia Huerta with the serving duties now for the Lady Wolves. LBJ over the line, over the net rather. Martinez. Here comes Martinez again. Chargers will send it back over. Nice job there by Leanne Maldonado, and she gets a point now for the Lady Wolves, and they lead 12-5. Here's the serve, just over the net, played by the Chargers. Right back at you. And another point there for the Lady Wolves, 13-5 the score. Huerta serve over the net. Chargers will play it. High set there. Isabella Martinez on the score for the Lady Wolves of LBJ High School. 14-5 they lead. Alicia Huerta, the server for LBJ. Brownsville vet sends it back. A little too hot on that one. It goes behind the line. And keeper serve for LBJ. 15-5 is the score. It's a 10-point ball game. Laredo LBJ in a commanding lead. Timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout as well. This is Rio Sports Live.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Hi, we're Mission Veterans, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close.
Of wanting to
making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
We're back live. 15-6 now the score as Laredo LBJ leads. LBJ kill opportunity here. Nice defense there by the Chargers. And the Chargers could not get back under it as LBJ returned it back to them. And it's still a 10-point ball game here. This is set number 2, the best of 3. LBJ won set 1, 25-18. Winner of this one will play the Lady Raiders of Brownsville Rivetta High School. Serve by LBJ. LBJ setting it up. Ball goes over. Chargers send it back. And the Chargers with the score. Priscilla Carrillo. 16-7 now the score. Our next game will be the Lady Patriots of Mission Veterans High School versus the Lady Diamondbacks of Sherryland Pioneer. Ought to be a good one. A rivalry volleyball game. Isabella Martinez with some power, but the ball goes into the net. And the Chargers will serve it up. Daniela Espinosa. Ball goes high. Here's the set. Martinez sends it over. Viviana Ostigan with the point there. (17-8) the score. Ortiz gets credit for that point. Isabella Martinez will serve it up for LBJ. They lead 18-8. Ortiz sends it back over. Nicely recovered there by the Chargers. Ostigan. That ball picked up by the Chargers. Here we go. Wow. Nice handwork there by the Chargers. They get under that one again. Wow. Ostigan with a chance to finish it. Wow, and LBJ couldn't hang on. That was some good volleyball there. Got to hit the highlight button on that one. You got it. All right. 18-9 the score. As Laredo LBJ is commanding in this one, but man, that was entertaining to watch. Here's the serve. Dominique Mena, picked up by the Lady Wolves. And Ortiz with another kill shot for LBJ. She's been doing that all morning for her team. 18-10 now the score. Mena with the serve. And the point. 18-11 now. The Chargers showing signs of life here in set number 2. Mena's serve picked up by the Lady Wolves. Ortiz a little too hot on that, goes right into the net. Keeper serve for the Chargers. Look out now. Chargers with the serve. Goes over to LBJ. Ostigan with an opportunity to kill it, did not. Good dig there by LBJ. That's Anna Chick. A point there for the Lady Wolves. They lead now 19-12, and they have the ball back. Their turn to serve. Low line drive serve picked up by the back line of the Chargers. Chargers just could not get it over. 20-12 now the score. 5 more points, and they can wrap it up, sit down, and get ready for Brownsville Rivetta. Chargers. Nice defense there by the Lady Wolves. LBJ Ostigan. That ball is in right before the back of the line, just where you want to put it. 21-12 now the score for Laredo LBJ. Keeper serve for number 5, Eunice Rodriguez. Rodriguez's serve played by the Chargers. Ball goes up, set for Ostigan. Off the edge, picked up by the back line of the Chargers. LBJ now setting it up for Ortiz. Boom! 22-12. The score now for Laredo LBJ as they take the lead, or keep the lead. In this second set, the best of three. They won the first set 25-18. They take a commanding lead on this one, 22-12, and the winner will play Brownsville Rivetta here later on after the Mission Vets Pioneer Diamondbacks game. Lady Wolves, Ortiz, played nicely by the Chargers. Here's a set for Ortiz again. Ortiz, credit her with another point, as the Chargers couldn't hang on to that one. LBJ leads 23-12. Seen both the last two games, our earlier game that we did just before this one, Pioneer and the Mission Eagles. Pioneer just dominated that set, and LBJ dominating this one. Ortiz fakes the kill shot, taps it in there, and the Chargers with a point, 23-13 now. Alexandra Parchment to serve for the Chargers. Goes over the net. Chargers return it. Ortiz sends it back over the net. Chargers push it back. Ostagin, serve was blocked. High volley. Into the net it goes, and the Chargers get a point. 23-14 the score now. Parchment back to serve deep behind the line. Jump serve. Goes over the net, picked up by LBJ. High volley from the back of the line. LBJ sends it back over. Chargers push it up high in the air, goes over. Ortiz is right there, along with Priscilla Carrillo, and it's a 24-14 ball game, and one more point. We can wrap this up for LBJ. Number one, Christina Arce, back deep to serve for LBJ. Low line drive, volley picked up. LBJ picks it up high in the air. Here it is. That is out of bounds. Maldonado. Another point there for the Chargers. 9-point ball game. Natalia Cantu will serve it up for the Chargers. Here's the set. LBJ looking for game point, and they got it. And that's a wrap for that game. They take it 25-15, so they'll play Brownsville Rivetta later on. And we'll take a break and come back with some post-game comments right after this.
Fishing fans, here's your chance to catch some fish and help out athletes at the same time. Mark the calendar now and plan on attending October 20th as the 3-Up, 3-Down San Perlita Booster Club Fishing Tournament looks to be the biggest and best yet. Located at Laguna Madre Baits in Port Mansfield, Texas, this tournament is set to provide 100% of the proceeds directly to the athletic programs. Artificial lures only with a blackjack format, no fish over 21 inches, $150 per team or boat.
All right, so the winner of that game, the Laredo LBJ Lady Wolves, will take on the Brownsville Rivetta Lady Raiders later on. Our next game is a rivalry volleyball game, and you don't want to miss that here on Rio Sports Live. It's a Mission Veterans Memorial Lady Patriots against the Pioneer Diamondbacks. coming up next here on Rio Sports Live. Thank you, Hacienda Ford, for being our sponsor, and we'll be right back. Thank you very much.